Hey there, Chuck Baker from McLean High School again. This tutorial is how to quickly and easily take images that you find from the internet and cut out all the stuff you don't want so that you can put them in your presentations or your Smart Notebook files and do some more interactive things with them. You want to model the importance of intellectual property and copyrights to your students, so the place that I go first to find Creative Commons images that I don't have to get use rights for is at Flickr. So let's go ahead and search here. I'm in the middle of doing a presentation right now. I'm going to get a picture of a toolbox. Actually, I need one. The first search you're going to get to is a general search. These might have rights reserved on them, which means that we shouldn't use them without getting permission. If we go to advanced search, though, there's a box down here for Creative Commons, and we can search happily within everything that we're allowed to use. So here's my toolboxes. Let's find one that we like. What you'll find is sometimes with Creative Commons images, you might as well take your own picture. But we'll try to find a good one. Okay, looks like on page 6 I finally found a toolbox I was kind of happy with. Let's go ahead and click on that. Let's see, it looks like we have some rights reserved. It'll tell you what these icons mean. It says I have to attribute it, so I need to put this Flickr user's name on my picture. I can't make money off of it, and I can't transform it. So actually I can't use this one for what I'm going to do because I was going to take the stuff out. So let's find a different one. Oh boy. This represents about the 4th try of pictures that I was looking at. But here's a toolbox, not exactly the one I want, but we'll make do with it. Here's the good news for us. If I look on the license, it says I can share it, I can fix it, which is what I really want to do. So let's save the picture. View lots of sizes. Let's go ahead and download this. Save it to your favorite spot. Usually when I'm going to work on images, I save them to the desktop. The tool I like most to cut away all of the outside of an image is a web-based photo editor that works a lot like Photoshop if you use that, but you can use it on any machine, and it's free, which is always good. What I also like about this is I can open images from any URL or images that I've saved. I'm actually going to go back and just copy the URL for this. Copy image URL right here. Now I can open image URL from computer and paste that. Okay, there it is. This tool right here is going to be your magic button for taking out stuff you don't want. It's called the wand tool. And what it does is it selects colors that look about the same and then lets you cut them out. So I use this first to get on images with less complicated backgrounds, a lot of stuff out. The other thing important is that you unlock that layer so that you can get a transparent background instead of white. So you'll see now a lot of stuff starting to go away. The importance of having a transparent background is that then you can layer text behind it and your text won't be in the way. So if I wanted to write toolbox on top of here in Smart Notebook or in a Google presentation, I wouldn't have to, I could put it without anything else next to it on pretty close to the top of the toolbox instead of cropping this image and putting it on top of the whole image. The other thing I'll do here is I can use this square tool to take out whole chunks of the image, and when things get nitty-gritty, you'll have to zoom in some if you want to get really precise and use this lasso tool and trace around your image. This takes a little bit of practice, so give yourself some grace at first, but if you take little chunks at a time, then if you mess up one stroke, you can undo a little easier. Last thing you want to do is save this. Let's pretend I'm done. Save it as whatever. I'll do toolbox. If you want it to be transparent in the background, which is what we want, so we can put text next to it, you have to change the format to PNG. It's still just another image. It's still going to show up when you search images, but it keeps it transparent in the back here instead of white. Hit OK, and then you're free to open it in whatever program you want later. Good luck with your images.